When you were younger, your parents were probably the first ones you ran to for advice. But now you might feel that your parents just don't understand you. Deep down, you still want to talk to them. But what if you try and you feel they just aren't listening? Well, you could raise your voice, but shouting won't make your parents more receptive and won't show them the respect they deserve. You could give your parents the silent treatment, but the Bible suggests at Proverbs 15, don't talk. So saying nothing really gets you nowhere. It's smarter to just wait for a better time to talk. Or you might even write them an honest but respectful letter expressing how you feel. But what if the situation is flipped? Yeah, that's right. Your parents want to talk, but you don't. Maybe you had a bad day at school. It's true that choosing to talk when you don't feel like it could mean the conversation will be forced, which makes everyone tense and leads to poor communication. But refusing to talk means you'll still be stressed, and your parents might think that the problem is bigger than it is. Or worse, that you're hiding something. Instead, you could start off talking with them on a subject that isn't as stressful, or even one that makes you happy. That will ease the tension, or get rid of it altogether. The bottom line? Your parents want to help you, and you can use their help. So, choose your words carefully, deliver them respectfully, and think of your parents as friends, not enemies. 'Cause let's face it, you'll need all the allies you can get to cope with the challenges that lie ahead.
You think it's about time you had more freedom? You may think you're ready to be treated as an adult, but do your parents agree? Have you proven to them that you can handle more freedom? You see, if you want more freedom, you have to gain your parents' trust. Earning their trust takes time. But every time you prove yourself responsible, you get one step closer to your goal. Some ways you can show you are trustworthy are diligently completing your chores, especially without being reminded, managing your time wisely, and being punctual, taking care of your things, showing that you can handle money in a responsible way, and following through on the promises you make. Of course, nobody's perfect, so if you make a mistake, it's not the end of the world. Follow the Bible's advice at Hebrews 13:18 to conduct yourself honestly in all things. Tell the truth and be straightforward. If you admit your mistake and apologize, your parents will see that you are willing to take responsibility for your actions, and they'll appreciate your honesty.
But what if you feel that despite your best efforts, your parents still aren't giving you enough freedom? Don't just get annoyed. Talk to them. Respectfully ask what they think you need to do to earn their trust. You may be surprised to learn of some other areas where you can show you're responsible. At 2 Corinthians 13:5, the Bible says, "Keep proving what you are." So you need to build up a record of consistency. That way, you'll prove you're worthy of trust. Every step you take brings you closer to your goal. Of course, trust is much harder to gain than it is to lose. But the effort is worth it. When your parents see you working hard to earn their trust, they will likely be happy to give you more freedom, and you'll be another step closer to becoming a responsible adult.